Hey guys, I'm here to watch episode 23 of Steins. We are 2 episodes left. Suzuha has informed Okanen needs to stop World War III and what, how, who, what, when, and where, and why, and how. Those are the questions here. I've asked this before. The fact that he's meeting Suzuha means that we're gonna have access to her time machine. Now, if you remember on the first episode, we heard Okanen heard himself screaming. He just didn't know it was him at the time. I feel like it was him. And I was always wondering, he's not going to send a D-mail because that just transfers consciousness into your other selves. How are we going to physically move our whole body into another timeline? And for me, I think Okanen's going to use his time machine to go and try to stop Makise's death from happening. And I can only assume Makise's death is what's going to lead to World War III. And what's interesting is, in the first episode, we don't know that her death... Let's say it's true. Let's say her death Makise's dying, being killed at that convention is what leads to World War III, right? See, back in the first episode, Suzuha didn't know Okanen. She didn't know Okanen. So back then, they don't know what leads to World War III. I can only assume, right? It's not until he goes through these different, these timelines, he meets Suzuha, he gets to know her. It's not until now she knows to get in contact with him to stop World War III. Does that make sense? That's how I'm thinking about it, because she wouldn't have known to contact Okanen then, because she didn't go through those timelines with him, and she wouldn't have remembered him, right? She wouldn't have known that Itaru was her dad. She wouldn't have known Okanen. She wouldn't have known who to get in contact with to stop World War III. Cool. So it's like Okanen had to go through all of that with her for her to meet her father, for her to know him, and to realize like Okanen is the one to contact to stop World War III, which I think means stop Makise from dying. But okay, let's get started. By 2036, 5.7 billion casualties. Well, I'm so glad we can just get to it. Look at Suzuha! She called him uncle. He's like, no, I just got back. 3 weeks. I can understand that. So maybe she doesn't remember him. It's on July 28, 2010. Oh, it's to prevent her death. Oh my gosh! Unaffected by the attractor field. Yo, you know Okanen, in her timeline, Okanen is her boss. Or is the one she's taking orders from, if he's not already dead yet. So she doesn't remember him. She doesn't remember him, but she knows to get in contact with him. Wow. I knew Makise's death had something to do with World War III. So we can have Mayuri and we can save Makise. Whew. Took him 3 weeks to save Mayuri. My father and your future self. Wow. Steins Gate World Line. I want Suzuha to have a good future. So he's got to go back to prevent her death. He's the one who was screaming. she's gonna be like, then shouldn't you try to save her? She's important to you. There's only one person I care about, and if I can save her, then I'll go back. Masterpiece. Oh. Wait a minute. Isn't that... Remember in the first episode? It's running out of fuel. See, the other one got messed up. Yeah, because it rained. And it crashed into the building. I feel like this is Dragon Ball Z, the Time Machine Bomobile. Wow. Remember in the first episode, Okanen's phone was glitching? Why did that happen? Oh my gosh, they're there. She's like, hurry up. It'll cause a serious time paradox. Who stabs her? On the day I saw Kurisu lying in a pool of blood. Nakabachi's press conference. Oh my god. Okay, so he's got to protect her for 20 minutes. I hope Okanen's not the one who kills her. And then he's gonna run into Makise, and she was trying to tell him something. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's like they never spent that time with each other. It's dangerous to take her outside. Was it Professor Nakabauchi? Stole all that from John Titor. Who stabs her? Is it you, Okanen? I really hope it's not you. Okay, that can't be it because there was no trail of blood. All her blood was pooling in that area. Someone from CERN to steal her time machine notes. I know that's not Professor Nakabauchi. It's her dad? Nakabauchi's her dad? Oh my god. Remember I remember her talking about her dad too. Her dad's no good. He's a fucking loser. Oh, Makise, I cannot believe that. Okanen, what are you gonna do something? Hello? Oh my god! Oh my my gosh.
お前たちの会見を台無しにしようとしていたんだな。
Oh my gosh. He really killed his own daughter.
守るんだ。クレソ。
Does he get stabbed?
バカにするな。
Knock that bitch out.
私に指図するな。
Oh my god.
この屈辱が地獄だ。お前さえいなければ。
Open it quick.
お前さえいなければ。
Oh my god. What?
クリス。バカどもが。お前らにはふさわしい末路だ。
Oh my god.
パパに認められた。
I had a feeling.
それだけで。
No. D-Mail. Oh, he left his phone behind. Oh my god. Wow. 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 There's the scream.
戻ってきた。
Oh my god.
クリスを殺した。俺がクリスを殺した。
Oh, Ukon is messed up.
一度過去に戻るだけの燃料は残っていうる。
るさい。どうせまた言っても同じだ。アトラクターフィールドの収束によってクリスは死んでしまう。おめえる。
開けて。テレビを見る。
Who's that from?
中町博士を乗せた飛行機は貨物室に火災を起こしながらもかろうじて亡命先のロシアに着陸した模様です。
それにしても助かったよ。これが金属探知機にかかったおかげで論文が焼けずに済んだのだ。
ああ、マユシーのメタルオーバー。ほら見て、ここにマユシーの
What?
書いてあるもん。
How the hell did he even get that?
論文が全ての始まりなんだ。
Oh,
これを
wow.
きっかけに大国間で熾烈なタイムマシン開発競争が始まる。時間を制することは世界を制するの同じだからね。そして世界大戦に発展する。
How did he even get that?
17億人の命がかかってるの。マキセ
That's how she lost her metal Upa. Because I remember she had lost it.
結果は変わらない。クリスが死ぬんだ。
どうしてたった1回の失敗で。
一回。バカ言うな。
He already knows.
何十回失敗したと思ってる。この時間の輪がどれだけ不条理にできているか。
What if they got Makise and like brought her back to the time machine and brought her to the future to avoid all that?
もう疲れた。
That man, he didn't even. Ooh, snap out of it.
ポカリンは絶対諦める人じゃない。だから。
I mean, oh man, I know for Okanen this has got to be. This is a lot. It's already been a lot.
今なら見れるはず。マキセ・クリスの救出に一度失敗した今なら。
どういうことだ。
騙してごめん。
What?
一度失敗するのは
The plan required you to fail
お
once
じさんがそれを見るための。
because that's when his phone.
はじめましてだな。15年前の俺。
ポカリンだ。
このメールを開いているということはクリスを救うことに失敗したということだな。さぞ辛かっただと計画の問題に入ることができる。
The true plan.
中鉢博士がロシアに持ち込んだタイムマシンに関する
Destroy the time machine thesis taken by Dr. Nakabalchi to
もう
Russia.
一つはマキセ・クリスを救うことだ。それができればだが
But avoiding her death and changing the past is an impossibility
アトラクタ
due to the attractor field convergent.
は可能だ。方法が間違っているだけなのだ。過去を変えてはい
You
けない。
must not change the
最
established
初に
past.
自身が見たことをなかったことにしてはならない。
If you do, either the past will be rewritten and all will be lost. But you should have memories of your time with Makise Kurisu. Facts. Right, exactly. And if it's for that reason, I devoted my life to developing a time machine. I'm shocked. Deceive your other self. Make your past self mistake a living Kurisu for a dead one. C204. Wow. Modify the result without changing the established past. So, what he's saying is, so is he saying, okay, I already got an idea in my head what they could do. He said, I still talk like that when I'm 33 years old. You know what I think they could do? This is where wow. So he's gotta, okay, so change the past without really changing it. You know what I thought about? Hold on, I want to rewatch what he said real quick. Okay, you know what I think? Okay, so in order to put this whole plan in motion, because this is like it is kind of like a weird time loop thing, he's got to deceive the Okanen of the past who saw Kurisu. They only got, and to me, it seems like they only got one chance to get this right, because she said we only got one chance to go back one more time, then come back, and that's it. This is where Mayushi's cosplaying abilities come into play. I think they need to get, it's going to be him and Mayuri. Maybe, well, they said they only want to fit 2 people, so maybe it's, well, I don't know if they can fit 3 people, but she said it can fit 2 people. So let's say, for example, they can fit 3 people. They need to get Mayuri to dress up as Makise. Now, one thing I want to say is, I don't know if that Okanen meant like she has to stay dead in order to save her, but he basically was saying we have to make sure Makise Kurisu dies. This all happens because you see her lying in a pool of blood, and that's what makes you send the first D-mail in the first place, sends you on this path of doing all these different timelines. And then Suzuha, all that stuff, going back, finally being able to go back. You have the memories of Makise, then you have the memories of Suzuha, and it starts the time, World War III, then you become me, and then I send you, okay, I got it, right? He just said deceive. I think they could save her, have Mayushi dress up as Makise, put on the wig, because she was just lying down there, right? She was lying down there in a pool of blood, and have that Okanen see her. Yeah, have that Okanen see her. He's gonna go outside and start the whole process all over. That's what I think may happen. That's how Mayuri's gonna be able to help. I can't believe her father was Dr. Nakabauchi, and he stole all those theories and stuff from John Titor anyway, period. Her father is such a scam artist, and the fact that he was willing to kill his own daughter for his research and then went and sold out to Russia, which started World War III, that's unbelievable. And I bet for Okaden, it must be so messed up to find out that he was the one who killed her. I was thinking, like I said, I know he's not the one. If he is the one, how do we even get to that point? How does that even happen? But it was an accident. Anyways, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll get you back to you guys later. Bye.